Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, Sierra Leone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, Kono District. This is David Bongo, the county owner from Kono News Network. I want to tell me subscribers and thank you, and I want to apologize. I don't be off the air for quite some time now due to some personal reasons, but I don't come back. Things that don't happen, a lot of things that don't happen where we need to talk about. But today specifically, we want to address an issue we get to do with betrayal, where we Kono mine workers, Koidu mine workers union, don't they fight very, very hard for let them team up tranga one and fight for their rights. They also don't they try for work with some civil society organizations them, including executives of Kono organizations. They don't try for meet authorities them where in the name of the president, when we president of the country, retired General Brigadier Mada Bio, they don't meet the head of the police, they don't meet the vice president, they don't meet the first lady, they don't meet a couple of other people them inside Kono, they don't meet with paramount chief them. They don't talk to them, they don't advise them, they say we don't put their cases them across. Also, this same Koidu Workers Union, they don't talk a lot of times. Na radio, na different news media, boku person don't interview them. Nobody know them na Sierra Leone. We no know say, waiting Koidu Limited don't do them workman then na bad thing it don't do them. But unfortunately enough, we get another group we call themselves Movement for Positive Change. We feel say Koidu Limited na the be all and end all for Koidu in survival, for Kono in survival. And then believe say, for let them sabotage waiting the Koidu Workers Union they do for the entire workman them, where themselves they when they betray themselves involved, then go benefit from that, then decide for boycott the workers them, the union workers them, and then decide for take a different route. Yes, we know say waiting then they talk for go big with paramount chief them, for go big stakeholders them. That is 100% correct. Nobody no go say let nobody no big with authorities them. Yes, we need for talk to the authorities them. But we get for know on which basis where we they beg the authorities them. We don't see waiting the Koidu Workers Union, then Secretary General, it don't state times without number. The president don't state times without number. Suleiman Mansare and Charles Kennedy, they don't talk times without number. They are not a fight just for themselves. And the one the way they are against them right now, themselves, they get for benefit at the end of the day, if waiting in the fight for, God make them get up. Before I go further, I want for low listen to this music where Jimmy Cliff play. The hypocrites them, the betrayers them will pay the price someday. Okay, wetin Jimmy Cliff dey talk is say hypocrites dem go pay the price someday. People dey own na dey sit down eat together, drink together, work together, do everything together. When conditions dem don dey against una wey not favorable, and you get a group of people decide for fight for una, then some people dey comot and say dem dey betray that genuine cause dey. Dem go pay the price one day. We all na Sierra Leoneans. Much more, we all na Kono pikin dem. If una people dem, una company dem team up tranga one for fight against injustice, where we president self na the president of Sierra Leone, don't see the injustice against Kono district. For quite a long time, we will not get order the fight for we. Where they really bring with voice for let government take action. This betrayal, where the movement for positive change, the one that we don't get at themselves, they get right for do anything what they want for do. But make them understand, say, the betrayal where they do, history will continuously get for tell on them. Then picking them, then generations yet unborn. Then one we don't put them face on the betrayal map, then will pay the price. Within them one and they do, then they try for even sabotage or discredit within the first lady been don't do. They also the sabotage or discredit within the Minister of Labour don't do. Then they sabotage every other effort where people then don't team up Tranga one openly, genuinely for fight for Kono district. As if they're not satisfied with that, then begin go after ECHO members them. People like Fonjo, people like Sir Famanda and Chifo Dr. Bakoy. People the way they talk genuinely on behalf of Kono district. These unpatriotic citizens of our country, our nation, our home, they come out talk say Fonjo, Famanda and Bakoy, then are betrayers them, they not let Kono. The signs are written boldly in the sky. Either let Kono pass, either they fight for Kono. Instead, una when are the betrayers them, una feel say na the right thing una they do. You are making the wrong name in history, and una go continue for pay for that. Next, I want for let una understand this. Them betrayers them the objective, this thing what they do now for divide Kono stakeholders. And we know say the paramount chief them, now people them when are very responsible and reasonable people them. They able to think very well. Then one we don't grab for come big for talk to the paramount chief them. We not talk say for big paramount chief a bad. We not talk say for talk to the paramount chief them a bad. Because when we all get problems, now we country, now we nation, now we district, now to we traditional leaders that will return. But the paramount chief themselves now people they will know say within the movement for positive change they do right now, that action where they take, now betrayal action. They know what that mean. When we look down at South Africa, now so the white man then during the apartheid system, when they bring few black men near them, give them special facilities for let them go against them, company them. We they see that they, even inside the African continent, who say the colonial masters they go into African people for sell them government to the colonial masters. Who say your president not agree for work with the colonial masters, then they go into people that are in country for go against you. We don't see that several times. We see how France they penetrate into the French area outside and don't drive them. We see how waiting Burkina Faso they go through. We see waiting Ivory Coast they try for do right now for get rid of the president of Burkina Faso. All these are betrayals. If we not team up strong, we not team up stronger one, we the Kono picking them. Everyone we na Kono. this movement for positive change can for divide the people in Kono. It can for put a wedge in the stakeholders for divide and turn we against each other. We all know say Diamond from where a common Kono district, one benefit Kono no get. Then one way they fight right now we call themselves movement for positive change. They know what to make them they do that. They don't go gather themselves just because now them been they very close to the higher authorities and them they get super special treatment, so them feel say the one day where they in the majority way been they suffer, their interest no matter at all. But that is very, very wrong. Now the wrong step they don't take, now the wrong worker than the worker. Also, then they attack advocacy groups them. They don't go after ECHO and the partners where they help the mine workers. Executives of Kono organization, not to the mine workers have been called them for join them. The people that will form ECHO, now people that will get different background. When they understand what thing they go on, now Koidu Limited, how people then they die underground, how then they sack people them, how people then they get injured, and nobody know they for talk for them. Now that bring ECHO into this particular fight. So for say now Koidu Workers Union call ECHO, that is a wrong misnomer. Now wrong idea when I get so. Now ECHO call the workers union, ask them what thing they go on, and then take up the fight. And not just for miners them, ECHO they fight for any other group of people or individuals where don't suffer injustice, where they go through things the way, then they deny them right. ECHO will stand for you. If una feel say somebody where they fight for somebody, people that were not able to talk for themselves, somebody where they fight for people that way they seize advantage over. If movement for positive change feel say that na a positive way for think, then let them recheck the name where they get. For let them really, then one day I know say people then they among the way we don't learn boku book. According to what we read from some of them, we been the talk say they get master's degree, then get all kind of things. The number of degree we person they put in your back not to matter. How you use your degree for let it help the people then. Now very, very important. Some people not go school, but they get humanitarian feelings. They're able to solve problems amicably, even where it's so difficult for solve problems. But if una feel say, now for betray the workman them, where the case don't go na courts now, then don't take the mining company in a court and una they go na the back door for say una go bring Koidu Limited back. Una try. Una get right for those una they do. But go ahead, una go meet a lot of stumbling blocks. The one they wanna they go talk to na people the way we get sense. The one they wanna they go talk to na people the way know what's in a law. Especially where the case done in a court. Wanna go bring the company back. If una feel say wetin Koidu Limited don't do na Kono, a better pass how they don't destroy Kono, go and bring them back. A company where they will not respect una tribal authorities them, you not respect una traditional authorities them, you not respect any authority na the country. And they talk against with judiciary system. The company they talk against with ministers. The company they talk against with presidents. They not get respect for anybody in the country. Una feel say na that kind of company they supposed for them in the country. No Kono person know they against mining na Kono. Now the process where the mining they take place, the procedure, 9 people then they fight against. The benefit we Kono they get, not they, it too minimal. Nothing of the way they say Kono to the way the point pan for say now this mining don't do for Kono. except if you point at the negatives. The number of people that we don't injure in that mining company, the number of people that we don't die in that mining company, the number of houses we don't crack. Waiting movement for positive change, they talk about that. Una care no more for say, oh, workman they don't sit down, they not get work, people then they suffer. What about the one that we don't lost their life? Where they not compensate them families, them picking and today they not get nothing. People the way them foot they don't cut, people then their hand they don't cut, so man don't become incapable for any other thing else. Naturally, they don't destroy some people then. Waiting the movement for positive change go say about that. Una go lay down and think, una put una head for una pillow them, and una ask una self, are we really fighting for Kono district? Are we fighting for Sierra Leone? Or we are just fighting for our own personal benefits? Again, I tell una, we're not against for big paramount chief. We're not against for talk to any other Kono stakeholders. But una get for understand say, then people they want to go meet, now people they will sabi the law, they know whether na betrayal, whether they fight genuinely for the group of people the way they suffer, or whether they for sell out. We know that very, very well. Now, the next thing I want to talk to una about now, where somebody don't decide for betray a group where they fight for a genuine cause, that person there, within himself, he know say yes, what they do is not correct. But again, some people not get what I go say, they don't really get morale. They not get that moral discipline. We for show them, we for teach them, we for make let them know say yes, what we do is not correct. Boku person don't die in a corner district. Boku person don't die in mining areas. We don't see land don't shake, ground don't shake na kono. We don't see ground don't fall down, land don't fall down, land don't move na kumaro. Waiting authorities and talk about that. Waiting the Ministry of Lands and Mines talk about that. Waiting the Ministry of Labor talk about that. Although the Ministry of Labor have been the fate for the workman there. But which ministry na Sierra Leone really come and make a statement about the destruction will be take place na Kono within the recent past? Nobody. Nobody. If executives of Kono organizations not being tried for send a secret camera down at that place there, we not for don dey usa with this today. A better let mining stop, let Kono get the right benefit from any other mining company where they come, make them make the right kind of policies, make them make the right kind of law then, where they environmentally protect the place, where they create a benefit for Kono people then. All chiefdoms na Kono district supposed for benefit from that mining day. Any say way, whether diamond in you place or not. Because where problem come, they say Kono paramount chief then. Then they put them all together. But where the benefit come, now few paramount chief then they benefit. So me personally believe say the diamond in benefit, even if we not give the equal percentage to other chiefdoms, but every chiefdom na Kono district supposed for benefit from the mineral within na Kono. Una can determine what percentage you want give, but I not see why very few people for collect huge amount of the benefit, and the other part of Kono district just they abandon them. They not get one semblance of development. So if any other mining company get for come back na Kono district, therefore review the mining policy. Whether they give land to anybody, the chiefdom authorities are supposed for talk with them people there, get a town hall meeting, sound their mind, whether in fact na a development project where they want or not. Una look at the environmental impact on the place. Una demand things that will go bring improvement na the chiefdom. any side where mineral comot na Kono district, una not just rush for give grant to people them. Una not just feel say yes, oh, this na Waitman country na Waitman company don't cancel. Let we give them 100 acre of land. Let we give them 1,000 acre of land. Una land for consult people them. Una put every project on the floor. Una look at the positives and the negatives before ever una they put on a signature by any paper. Some company they come clandestinely for take away certain things away una not even get to be aware of. Inside our country, it's so pathetic. Then they take dirty from Sierra Leone, go wash some outside. How many minerals they come inside that dirty day? Now them people in the country, we don't know. So una when a movement for positive change, una sit down and ask on ourselves, what do we really need to fight for? And what do we really need to fight against? A very shameful for no say very high authorities them join una for fight against the union where they fight genuinely on behalf of everybody. Again, a very shameful for let una select few people when are genuine fighters for Kono district. Eafonjo, Chief Famanda, Chief Bakoy, the one where they send them voice out, where they fight day and night for let Kono district become emancipated, or they talk bad about them people then did. Executives of Kono organization, if una no know today, for say now the group that the way come for open Kono people their eyes, una go know tomorrow, una go know in future. Time go reach una go regret una actions, una go regret the words they wanna they say against good people in Sierra Leone, where they fight very hard. Most of una now una interest una they fight for. Somebody they say, oh, in office we get air condition, they sit down under air condition. What about the one they where they underground where not we get air condition? What about the one they where they underground where not we get clean water for drink? You sit down at your office, you get all facilities where the wait people then get. And instead, for let you fight for your brothers and sisters, you they fight against them. Because you, your own pocket, the boil better one. And you call yourself a patriotic Sierra Leonean. Let me take a break again and listen this music. So then hypocrites then go pay the price someday. In conclusion, I want to talk to Kono people them, me family them. Let we understand say no success not come without struggle. Let we understand say when a group of people then team up the fight for majority, let we support them. Then union workers then, we don't fight for the workman then na Koidu Limited. Then they fight not to just for their own families them. Then they fight not to just for themselves. Some of them can, if them been one for abandon this thing, so them for don't abandon and go find work other side. But then feel say people then the way them voice not the reach, was that their own voice the reach. So let we all join hand together. Cannot district, the only way development go kinda, now where we go understand each other, now where we go identify the common problem, we genuinely address them. But this hypocrisy where they try for play, where they become hypocrites and backbiters, where they sabotage good cause, genuine causes them, it go affect with district. Na so white man then split black man then na South Africa. Na so then they penetrate inside any other country. Who say unity there and stability there, where they against the interests of the white people then they come them by we the very Africans them for let we fight against each other. If we are not able to understand that in this millennium world day, this 21st century, then we are not going to ever understand. To every corner person, youths and old alike, wanna turn around inside corner district and point at something where diamond, where gold don't do for corner district, where na something where all man they benefit from. University, they don't start them, then they know they complete. We begin in the left corner, then they go school other side. When I count the number of government schools the way they across the country in Sierra Leone, how many government schools in a Kono district, where in a government owned school, like where they say boys school, Kena in a government school, Magorka boys school, that's not in a Kono. When I look at the government offices there, in years past, how many buildings they were government self don't put inside Kono district? We say ministries and they function, like where they get you building na Freetown. How many hosts then they na Kono district? When a government building, where the ministries and they work inside. Count that in a day. Where the water works will be get. Where the pipe them will be the supply water to people there. We say that they did today in a day. Wanna think twice, Kono people. Wanna think twice. Otherwise, if we're not wise up at this point in time, Kono will be doomed. Once more, this is David Bongo. I tell una thank you. Una always don't take time for listening to me. After we are done the off air for a few days, I want to tell una thank you. Wanna share this video, wanna share and like and comment, and wanna reach out to me with anything we wanna agree with or not agree with. We can discuss it in a civil way. Lastly, I want to tell executives of Kono organizations, thank you, when I echo, and the Koidu Workers Union, when I not relent, this is part of life. Even the best human being on earth gets somebody we not like him. Keep on fighting, fight genuinely, the end will justify the means. Wanna thank you, wanna good night.